Hello everyone, I'm out on my daily walk and I just started out on this beautiful day. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever had something happen that you just couldn't explain? Like a voice, a feeling, a moment that made you stop and think, was that me or was something guiding me? I've had things happen in my life that I still can't fully explain. And the older I get, the more I realize we are not as alone as we think we are. People call it different things. Some say intuition, and some say divine intervention. I believe it can be both. Let me tell you why. I was working as a short order cook in a restaurant one time. It was before the lunch hour rush. It was quiet. I was cooking in the kitchen when I heard my name, really low and soft at first. So I just ignored it, thinking maybe customers were talking out front. Then again, the voice calling my name came a little louder. I still ignored it again. And then it came really loud, loud enough that I ran out of that kitchen. I thought someone was calling me. So I yelled, "What?" Everyone stopped and stared at me like, what is she doing? What is going on? I was really embarrassed. I went back into the kitchen, head hanging down with embarrassment and thinking, what was that? The waitress working that day said to me, maybe you should call your mom to see if everything is okay. I did, and it was. So that weekend, my mother and I drove to Trenton to see if we could find my sister. She had alienated herself from the family at that time, and we were wondering, could it have been her calling out? A divine intervention, maybe. We hadn't heard from her in a long time. When we finally found her, we learned something that shook us. Her husband had been beating her, and it was on that very day that I heard my name being called around the same time of day. She wanted out, and she left soon after. You can call that coincidence, but I never forgot it. Another time, I was working in my sister-in-law's store. It was quiet at that time of day. I was sitting watching TV, and out of nowhere, I got this feeling. Get up and go outside and have a cigarette. I was still smoking at that time. There was no reason, no thought, just go. So I did. I had just lit a cigarette. I was just standing there. And then a car came flying down the road, straight into the driveway. I remember thinking, they're not going to stop. And they didn't. They smashed right into the store, right where I had been sitting just seconds ago. That's all it was, seconds. Why did I get up? Why right then? Tell me, what do you think it was? What do you believe? I've had dreams of my partners having a fling or an affair. those dreams did come true exactly as I saw them. And I'll tell you this, the next time I'm in a relationship and I dream something of them having an intimate affair, I'm not questioning it. I'm walking away. There have been so many times my daughter and I were thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time. How do you explain that? 3 years ago, my stepfather needed serious surgery. I was on the phone with my sister, and I said something that even surprised me. Something to the effect of, maybe he won't make it. I didn't say it of fear, I said it from a feeling. 2 days later, he passed away. The older I get, the stronger these moments became. Not louder, but clearer. So what is it? Intuition? Divine intervention? Or both? Or something different? If anything has happened to you like this, or maybe even different, let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe so we can reach others and hear their stories as well. I believe there is something watching over us, guiding us, even warning us, protecting us. And here's what I've learned and what I tell my girls. Always trust your intuition, even when people say you're being silly. You're not. That quiet voice, that feeling, that pull, it's there for a reason. This is your life, your journey, and sometimes the answers don't come from the outside world. They come from within. And maybe, just maybe, we are being guided more than we realize.